Monday can get. It's Monday morning. It's almost 12 a.m. It's Monday morning. I need all the time I can get. Okay, so I've got 2 days to catch up on a ton of work. So let me check something. Okay, this is not what it looks like. It's a frozen bottle. So I've got 2 days to catch up on a bunch of stuff. This month was quite hectic and, you know, wasn't as productive as I completely wanted it to be, but it was still decent. I had like a structured schedule in my head of what I was going to do tonight, but so like I said, I've got Monday, Tuesday to catch up on all of January's scheduled work. Sounds like it's going to be a pain, because it is. I have 2 more Marvel drawings that I need to catch up on. Wait. I have 3 Marvel drawings that I have to do. I finished the Hulk Sunday night. It's Monday morning now. I need to do Hawkeye. I'm going to get him done as quick as I can. Then I have to do Thor and Heimdall, the gold gatekeeper dude with the big helmet. I have to do him. I have to do 2 videos. I got to finish the Hulk's video. I got to do a video for this Wednesday, which I don't know what it's going to be, but that's going to be a bit of a hectic one to film, so I've got to film that tomorrow. I've got to... Whoa, this isn't going to be fun. This is not going to be a fun couple of days. Sleep is going to be something that I don't really get too much of over the next 48 hours. Wednesday is the 1st of February, which puts me on another sort of ticking time countdown thing. I start uni on the 27th. Like, classes start on the 27th, so I need to make sure that I have enough content to get me through the first couple of weeks of uni, so much so that I'm not stressing. I've got to like try and get as much done as I can, basically. So my priority for tonight, first off, I am going to edit the previous vlog, get it ready to upload. I'm going to film the intro to the Hulk video, the outro to the Hulk video, and the intro to the Hawkeye video. I will draw Hawkeye until he's done. Before I draw him though, I am going to make a schedule over Monday, Tuesday of stuff that needs to happen. Hulk video will come out Wednesday. This video will come out Sunday, because on Saturday, confused yet? On Saturday I'm going to be doing the first of a monthly video series that I'll be doing that just is like a recap, a showcase if you will, of that month's content. So whatever drawings and stuff that I do over that month, I'll showcase there. Whatever major events happen in that month, it's going to be just a showcase of that. So it's going to be like a recap. Slight problem with that though is I wanted to keep footage from my daily vlogs, but I've deleted all of the vlogs after I've uploaded them. Not a big deal, I can re-download them, that's fine. It's just going to be a bit of a hassle. I have a huge day, but before I can start working on any of February's content, I need to get the rest of January's caught up, which really in theory it shouldn't be too hard to do if I start now and just knuckle down, but thinking about it, it's a lot of work. Then once I'm caught up, I need to do my planning for February, which doesn't sound as hard as you would think it actually is. The scheduling involves me planning out exactly when I'm going to be drawing what character for my Marvel piece, as well as planning out what videos are going to come out when. I do 11 characters a month, roughly scheduled, but I obviously don't release the full 11 characters every month, because, you know, that would mean, you know, I'd be doing Marvel characters in a big stream of videos and that's it. I don't want to do that, so what I'm going to be doing is doing like one character, then a random video, then something else, then back to Marvel character, whatever. So I've got to plan the content out in a way that it's sort of mixed up but still decent. On top of that though, and this may reschedule things a little bit, but Jazza recently hit a million subscribers, like I mentioned in the last vlog. So I was thinking of doing it as a series. So each episode would be me talking about one specific influence, inspiration, one specific person that inspired me to get into this, right? Maybe not necessarily, they don't have to be an artist, but they contributed to the whole me getting into YouTube, me getting into content. So I was thinking of doing it as a series just because I thought that'd be a bit more interesting, but we'll see how it goes. Let me know what you think. If you want to see me talk about them all in one video, that's fine. Or dedicate a video to each one. People that I'd be talking about would be obviously Jazza, the box office artist. As for artists, it's pretty much those two. They're my favorite artists that do the YouTube thing. They really inspired me to get into video making. Jim Lee, obviously. I think if you're an artist, especially a comic book-ish style artist, Jim Lee is probably going to be an inspiration, if not an inspiration just because of his style, which I personally think is amazing. But I know there's some people out there that don't like it, but I think if you're into the comic bookish style art, you're probably going to at least respect that the guy did pretty well at what he did. Him, Greg Capullo, the guy that did the New 52 Batman books, Greg Capullo, I don't want to pronounce his name because the Aussie accent makes it sound dumb. Him, one specific IDW Transformers artist, his name escapes me at the moment, but really like his stuff. He's the primary artist on... There's two series, there's More Than Meets the Eye and Robots in Disguise. Yeah. So there's a bunch of people that I would talk about in the series. Some videos will be longer than others, but I would talk about how I found them and how they inspired me, stuff like that, you know, maybe a bit of a history on that particular person, and outside of artists as well, just sort of give you a bit of an idea. Casey Neistat, Gary V, recently actually Roberto Blake, and three, actually, and there's this other artist as well, Happy D artist. She is this really cool artist from, I don't know where she lives, she's in the States somewhere. She is like this really amazingly talented artist, really good oil painter, but she's like this just very like down to earth, like complete personification of humble, and it's a really cool outlook I think, and really good approach to being an artist. So anyway, there's so much amazing artistic content out there. I really don't understand. This is going to be controversial, and if you're into this kind of stuff, don't be offended, but I don't get how gaming channels and gamers get more attention than a lot of artists out there. Yes, I know art is a niche and all of that, but the content that's out there is just so interesting, and there's so many cool stories, and a lot of it's hella entertaining. I can't watch a lot of Jazz's videos without laughing. Just the positivity and all that comes through with a lot of these guys. It's such a good community. It's the best community, and I just don't get how there's not more people reaching the milestone that Jazza and Mark really have made, and hitting that million. It sounds cool, but then you think about it, there's people like PewDiePie and all that with like 50 something million, and good for him, but I mean, come on, what does he offer people besides maybe making some people laugh sometimes? But I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that, but anyway, point is, if you haven't heard of any of them people, Google their names, you will find out a lot about them. A lot of them are really cool. All of them are really cool in my opinion, but I definitely think if you Google any of the people that come up on that list that I just mentioned, odds are you will subscribe to at least one of them. 2 a.m. check-in. I'm uploading a video. The vlog should be out in about 2 hours. So some people may think that buying a fancy looking light up keyboard would be a complete and total waste of cash. But I can tell you, typing on a mechanical keyboard is about 50,000 times better than typing on a keyboard like this. This compared to this, terrible. This thing is just so much nicer to type on, and I don't think I could ever go back to like a rubber dome keyboard or whatever they are. Plus I really dig the colors. Okay, so it's pretty much spot on 2 a.m. I'm going to while this is uploading, I'm gonna work on a schedule for the next 2 days. So stage 1 of that schedule is writing down everything I've got to do. Stage 2 is catch the phone before it falls. Stage 2.5 is to split those things that I need to get done into priorities. Priority 1 stuff is gonna happen on the Monday. Obviously, priority 2 will happen on the Tuesday. That's the order that I'm gonna try and break it into. Sounds simple, sounds like it should happen, no dramas. I gotta catch the phone again. So as simple as it sounds, it's me. It's currently 5 minutes to 4 in the morning. I was uploading the vlog like I showed you guys. It was all looking like it was going to be on track to release. It should have been uploaded right now. It should have been ready. I would currently be working on the end cards, all that kind of stuff. It would have been good to go. I uploaded it to the wrong channel. It went to my main channel instead of the vlog channel, so that sucks. I'm re-uploading it right now. It's sitting at 6%, saying it's going to take 2 hours and 6 minutes. Yeah, it's going to take a long time to release. I don't care about the release time as long as it's, within the day that it's supposed to be out. The issue is it was done. It was something I could cross off the checklist. I'd be that much closer to being caught up on the work that I needed to do. Now it's back to square one. I got to re-upload this, and I have made pretty much zero progress. More positive news, I have rendered the time lapse for the Hulk video. So now all I've got to do is film an intro and an outro and scan the actual piece. So I'll scan that later on, but yeah, frustrating. So this week as well, I scheduled a few videos. There'll pretty much be a video every day this week. So my Monday is looking a lot more intense than my Tuesday at the minute. I've scheduled Monday so it can be as busy as it can be, but still realistically busy, if that makes sense. So I don't think it's overscheduled, but I've planned it so that if I can't get all of that stuff done, then I'll be able to move it to Tuesday. But Tuesday is looking like I can dedicate that mostly to scheduling and making sure that my February is looking as realistic as possible. So yeah, Monday I've got to draw 2 drawings. So I'm going to start and hopefully finish Hawkeye now. Later this afternoon I will work on Thor, and tomorrow I will be doing Heimdall, so that's all done. So my goal and my end of month resolution for February, I do not want to get behind on any work for my Marvel project at all. I want to stick to the schedule and get stuff done. Unless there's absolutely no excuse, then I do not want to be rescheduling characters, not finishing characters when they're due, any of that. I want to get them done, no questions asked. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so I'm going to now get to work drawing Hawkeye. I'll grab some reference, all that kind of stuff. This vlog, honestly, it really annoyed me. I was gonna, while it was uploading, just have half an hour sleep. I laid down. I don't know what made me check, but I just looked on my phone at my uploads, and I seen day 14, okay, it's out. But then I realized, wait, Superman, blah blah blah, it's on the main channel, damn it. So it's gonna take a while. Now it's saying it's about 2 hours, so that's not too bad, so it should finish at, I don't really ever believe the YouTube upload times, so I'm gonna say anywhere from probably after 6, but we'll see how it goes. Today is not my day. This is like the stereotypical Monday. It's currently 5:30 in the morning. Second attempt at uploading the vlog, 73% there. I had about 40 minutes to go. We just lost the internet. At first I thought there was an error with the laptop, but the internet is down. There is a chance that there is a positive side to this. My luck, there is no positive side to this, but here is to hoping. There is a chance that the internet has lost connection because they're switching over to the NBN network, which is this new, crazy, powerful, fast internet compared to what we have now. And it said that it was due to be finished by January 2017. It is the 30th of January. It is the second last day of January. So I don't think it's going to be out until February, but it said, you know, this is what's happening. But it would be amazing if this is why the internet has dropped out. I don't know. At the moment, I don't care. I am very frustrated. I started drawing Hawkeye. He is well underway. That's all good. The vlog's not loading. So it's a lot later in the day. It's like 1:45 in the afternoon, and so the internet dropping out was in fact the NBN being like, I don't know, it's ready. I don't have it yet because you need to like switch to your you got to get your provider to like switch you over, so it's probably going to be like at least 2 to 3 weeks before I actually have it, but that's okay. I would obviously like it now, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can get that organized this afternoon, see how long it will roughly take, which, you know, I'll be happy when I have it, because it's going to make it a lot easier to upload. Well, I'm hoping anyway. I don't know exactly what the like how much of a benefit it is, but we'll see. So yeah, anyway, like I said, 1:45. I need to head out to teach today, so that's fun because it's like 40 degrees and it's just so hot. So I won't be home until like 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that, which means it's gonna be another late night. But Hawkeye will easily be done tonight, and I'm going to also draw Thor, I think. Yeah, and then if I can get all of that done, plus the few other things that I've scheduled for today, I should be able to start drawing tomorrow's piece. If I can get that done, then I'm all caught up, and that's good. So anyway, while I've still got time, I'm going to quickly do some filming. Then I am going to by the time I get the filming done and draw, it'll probably be time to leave, so I'm gonna get stuck into filming. So I'm currently in the room filming I just filmed all the stuff that I need to film for the Hulk video. I'm going to record some audio for that in a bit, and I'm now going to record the audio for the Hawkeye video. So when I record, I close up the windows so that I don't get the noise from outside. I have to turn my fan off so that I don't get the sound in the mic. 4 minutes I was recording. I've probably been standing around in here with everything closed up for 4 minutes. It is ridiculously hot. I'm sweating like a pig. I gotta quickly film this. I'm gonna film it as quick as I can. It shouldn't take too long because it's just the intro. Then I'm opening everything up and I'm getting out for a little while because it is super hot in here. Okay, heading to my brother's place. It's his birthday today, so we're gonna go hang out there for a little bit. But once I get home, I'm gonna get stuck right back into working, so that's gonna be fun. Almost midnight. This vlog should be ready to upload by like 12:30, hopefully. So yeah, today turned out to be a little bit more packed than I expected it to be. I went to my brother's house later this afternoon. We hung out there for a while. His birthday. Yeah, I didn't go teaching. So I haven't been teaching on a Monday for a fair while. Just stuff's been getting in the way. So anyway, next week that will definitely be changing. But tomorrow I've got to call our internet provider just to see what's going on with this new network, how long it will take us to transfer, and yeah, I'm pretty pumped for that because that'll mean I don't have to rush so much to get videos out. I don't have to, you know, if the vlog's not finished the night before, it's only going to take 10 minutes the next day to upload or whatever. So, you know, really pumped about that. I've got to get stuck into a bunch of drawing tonight. I've got a few more edits that I've got to do, but for the most part, it's a pretty chill night. I'm almost the whole way through my checklist, which is great. It's a mad feeling to have. Hawkeye should be done quite soon. I'm going to get stuck into him. Once I finish that, I'm going to start Thor, and then I pretty much should be good. Like tomorrow I've got one more to do, and then all my January stuff's caught up on. Tomorrow is going to be a chill day too, but I've just got a lot of smaller things to do. Like I've got scheduling to do and planning, all that kind of stuff. So nothing too crazy happening tomorrow, hopefully, but we'll see how it goes. I say we'll see how it goes a lot, don't I? So that's pretty much it for this video. See you tomorrow.